commands have you found for me lately? Oh, that's right. Nan!
There he is! Hey! Come show off the spear. See what we done. Now do the thing!
Oh, look at that. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think. I am tired.
So, you're sure nothing unusual happened with the lady? Nothing at all?
None whatever. Smooth as snail shit like this. Why? For some reason you expected it to be sideways?
What? No, of course not. I'm delighted to hear every superseding complaint.
Well, they did. And it was a proper invention. I taught them all about the nature of the thing and the form of the thing. Become a whole motif.
You're making up words.
I said it was a motif, and it was beautiful.
You are impossible.
I'm the most possible one around here. Put some hurt on them. That'll mess some folks up. Hope you're feeling violent. That'll put some hurt on them. That'll mess some folks up. Now for the goddess. Big man, ready when you are.
It fits.
Damn! Am I good or what? You won't get so much as a paper cut in that.
It fits.
Damn! Am I good or what? You won't get so much as a paper cut in that.
It fits.
You make up your mind. What's the Witch of the Woods need? Make up your mind? About time I had something to do.
Where are you going, brother?
Sleep.
So we're just keeping blindly on then. Hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarök. Is that your plan?
Kratos. You all right? Well, your father seems very ready to go. Shall we then? Do you enjoy the gentle waves, little one? Your father and I traverse this river often. One day,
Found something for you in the group chat.
to navigate its waters. We live deep in the wild woods. The most beautiful forest in all of Midgard. It is safe.
I modified my health. Now my heartbeat is beating in the game as if I have low health, but I have a super modded maximum. Oh, yeah.
We're not far from the place your father and I first met. We nearly took each other's heads off.
Let me actually,
screen. But he's softened since then. Somewhat. Unfortunately for you, he remains dreadfully stoic. I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language.
It looks like there's a pocket for the human.
To hunt. Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting. Have you nothing to say to your son?
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything. Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
He is far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden. Think. The mighty god of war, frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him. He is innocent.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better. Atreus is our future. Keep him safe, Kratos. Protect our son.
Like whispering on his shoulder.
What did that wall ever do to you? I'm building focus. Something my father taught me.
It work?
Not yet.
So, what you focusing on anyway?
Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool. Ugh! I can't give into it.
Thrud, hey, it's Thrud. Hey, be cool.
Training without me?
That a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider...
No, I didn't. That didn't hurt, also.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh, grandfather. Right, okay. Here, then take this. And, send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif. And, Triss? See you later. And Thrud? Bye, Thrud.
Midgardian boys are so weird.
Weird can be good.
The two of you, I swear.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite. It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
Vineyard had like a couple % of the world left.
You don't need to know why things are done. You just need to accept what I say.
But I'm old enough.
This isn't about your age.
Then what is it about? Because by this point, Magni and Modi...
We're set on the path that led to their deaths. I don't understand.
You never try to.
Then help me. Why are you so intent to walk the same path? And with that boy, no less.
It's not about him. This is my dream. Haven't you ever...
You're not some farmhand. We're Aesir. We have duties, not dreams. And you need to start acting like it.
Sometimes I hate you.
Not here. Maybe Odin's down in his library.
What are you going on about?
I just don't get it. The mask. Bringing the giant that killed my sons here. Why?
I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. Stop letting your wife think for you. She's clouding whatever's left of your brain.
This isn't about her.
No, it's about your limitations. Accept them and move on. Now go smash something, will you? Honestly, I liked you better as a drunk. Loki, come here.
I finally figured it out. This is where you killed Ymir. Isn't it? The first giant?
Tell me, can you murder a landslide? Smother a storm? He was more, a force of nature, a vessel of power. I was young, foolish, saw an opportunity to create something more. I know you think it's cruel, but I did what I had to protect my own.
Why build your house here? What's in there? I'm gonna trust you.
I'm trying to tell you. in the wake of Emir's death, I saw something, the rift, possibly the birthplace of reality. I looked inside, and something was there looking back at me. It whispered to me things I couldn't possibly comprehend, but I knew they were true. When it blinded me, I thought it was over, that I'd never see inside again. And then I found this. And I knew that it would finally let me see the answers. You see, son, I don't know where I go when I go. There's no Valhalla for me. Ragnarok cannot be the end. I need to know there's something more than this. I need to know what happens to me. And that's the truth, I swear, on my last good eye. That's the truth.
The writing on here talks about a cold breath. Breath. Wind. It's gotta be Helheim.
Helheim, you say? I'll take it. And I know just the person to accompany you. I'm trusting you two can handle this responsibility.
You can count on us. Don't mess this up for me.
Oh, forgot to mention, Heimdall will be joining you.
What a privilege. For all of us.
Oh, whoa, hold up. You don't want to walk into the blistering cold of Helheim without this. Every Lao should keep you nice and toasty. You're welcome.
Huh. Ymir said even Odin couldn't survive the cold in Helheim.
You believe everything that old goat says?
Thrud, too bad your first time outside Asgard has to be to Helheim.
Nah, we're gonna make the most of this.
Now, as much as I would love to babysit, I have something else to do for the Allfather. If you run into any trouble, just scream so I know where to find your bodies.
He's such an asshole.
Let's find that mask piece.
Finally, I can test my skills alongside the real Valkyrie expert.
First off, Hellwalkers are nothing compared to Valkyries. Second, I thought you didn't believe me. Hellwalkers, here's your chance.
For the record, I believe you fought the Valkyries. I just don't believe it was Grandfather who corrupted them, or that he caused the desolation in Midgard, or that he had all the giants killed. Am I missing anything?
Lots actually.
More Hellwalkers! I got this!
What? I'm just supposed to watch? No way!
Careful, Loki! Well? What other heinous crimes has my grandfather committed?
Let's see. He decimated Vanaheim, tortured Tyr, murdered Groa, murdered Emir. It goes on and on.
Interesting. And where'd you hear all this?
Freya and Mimir told me.
Oh, so his traitorous ex-wife and a bitter former advisor. Got it.
Look, you don't believe me, but...
No, I don't. Either you're full of crap, or you're a hypocrite for helping him. Can we just focus on the mission? Dead end. This is where the mask said to go?
Let's double back. We'll find a way around.
Wait, I thought of a pun. If Iron Man was in his underwear, would he be Tony Stark? How's that?
See? More Hellwalkers. That means we're headed the right way.
You want some of this?
Yappa!
You want some of this? Well, there's a big hole up there now. Could be our way around. Maybe we can use the big crate.
I got this.
Uh-huh, sure you do.
Hey, we're okay, right?
I guess. Maybe our families are just meant to be enemies.
Well, not us. I don't believe that. What I do believe is that you'll make a great Valkyrie. I'll
Is
tell
it
your
over
mom the same thing,
9,000?
even if she scares the life out of me.
That means a lot. Thanks. Now, we have a mask piece to find. No way through up here either. Now what?
I'm not sure. But my gut's telling me what we need is here.
Yappa!
The crate hanging from the tree. Could you shoot that down too? It fell through the floor!
Could be our way up. Let's head back down and find out. Now we go right.
Into a group of hill walkers. Let's get them!
Whoa!
What is that?
A revenant! I'll slow it down for you!
Nah, I got this!
Yappa!
Very, very creepy.
Yappa!
Sweet. Let's go. What's the mask say?
So, the mask's pull is a little weird with all these buildings in the way, but I think we're going the right way.
You think?
Form a perimeter around people.
Yappa!
Wait, so this way?
Sure.
Are you messing with me? I need this to go well. I need my family to see what I can do.
I know. We both do.
Mask?
Looks like it's through here.
Let me get that for you. Okay, this thing is really fighting me. See anything in there?
Yappa! There!
Nice! Whatever you shot crashed through the floor again. Let's head back and check it out. So, I talk about my mom a lot. What's your dad like?
He's intense. Like he's trying to force me into this mold. But I'm not sure that's me.
Oof. Well, I know exactly what that's like.
Thing is, I don't know what I want. I love that you do.
You'll figure it out.
Whoa! Erbahopa!
More of Okay, that's a big one. Oh, you can turn into a wolf? You want some of this?
No, it doesn't.
Mom's gonna have a real tough time keeping me in Asgard after this. Which way?
The mask showed it was straight ahead earlier, but of course the way's blocked.
Maybe they're trying to keep people out. Or something in. I bet there's another way around. There always is. Aha! I see more soundstone. You know what's sweet?
So, how'd you know you wanted to be a Valkyrie?
I didn't always. After a bad fight with Mom, I snuck out and found them training. Somehow, every movement they made had such purpose, like they knew exactly where they needed to be. And in that moment, so did I. So, where to now?
Looks like it's through here.
So training gave me...
Too heavy?
Shut up! Something's blocking it.
I'll take a look, but I want to hear the rest.
Deal.
Yaffa!
Oh, too heavy. Have you seen these arms?
Let's see. Not bad.
I know. As I was saying, seeing the Valkyries fight, all strength and style, no apologies, it gave me clarity. For the first time, I saw my path forward, clear as day.
Too bad giants have to follow prophecy.
Who cares? Make your own path, just like we've been doing here. Now let's see. Step aside, little man. This one's stuck too! But I feel it weakening. I just need to give it a little more mustard. Got it.
Sure looks like it.
Bring it on!
Yaffa!
You want some of this?
Yaffa!
Not bad. Guess you make a good team.
Yeah.
Where to now? I wish we could get past that stupid crate.
He has low standards.
Looks like it's through here, but it's blocked. Gee up!
What if I move this? Aha! Can you get up there? See if you can find a way to cut the crate down on the other side. I'll wait here. I don't have a fancy way up like you do.
Got it. Ingrid, was I too rude about her grandfather? She should know the truth, right? Yeah, guess so.
Hey, you talking to me?
No. Just talking to Ingrid.
Okay. Well, I'm waiting.
Oh.
Let's see. Where can I get a better view of that crate?
You know what to say. May the force be with you.
You did it!
Better get back.
Hey, what's going on out there? You okay?
I got it!
Attaboy, Loki. Mess him up! All right, the path's open. Let's go.
Whoa, the mask is freaking out. We must be close. What was that?
Don't look at me. You're the one who's been here before.
It's probably nothing.
Doesn't sound like nothing. Yep. We gotta get out of here.
The mask. We're so close. Besides, I don't think it's dangerous.
Are we looking at the same thing? Maybe. He's locked up for a good reason.
I can feel what he's feeling. It's a giant thing. Look, he just wants to be free. The peace must be behind him. Trust me.
All right. Let's start with the lock not near its teeth.
Shh.
What's going on? You panicking?
There we go.
Heavy sleeper. Let's do the next. Let's get the second one. All right. There.
Looks like there was another one under his foot.
Look out!
You're welcome, mangy mutt.
Let's look in the chamber he was guarding.
A dead end? Please tell me it's down in the water or something.
There's... How? It's not responding anymore. This has never happened.
But you said trust you. And we let that thing loose. Grandfather's gonna kill me. We gotta get out of here, come on.
Through. Wait up.
Maybe we missed it. Maybe it's back here somewhere.
Through. It's gonna be okay.
How can you say that? I shouldn't have listened to you.
Look, if I made a mistake, I'll fix it. I can find the piece.
You absolute, unqualified moron! You know that thing tears holes between realms, right? Well, I suppose I should expect nothing less from half-breeds.
Don't call me a half...
I will call you whatever I like, Junior.
Leave him alone. It was a mistake.
No! The mistake was allowing you to think that you were Rennie. You helped him, didn't you? What side are you on anyway, Guppy?
Try me and find out.
Oh. And what are you going to do exactly? You see, everyone takes it easy on you because they are afraid of your father. I am not. That fat, drunken, utter piece of trash! Hey!
Again!
Yes, the dumb does not fall far from the tree. Very well, then. Give me your best shot. You have a lot to learn, little girl. Starting with who your family is and who it is not.
Just wait until I'm a Valkyrie.
Oh. You really believed the Allfather would allow that to happen? Please do not let this little weasel feed your delusions any longer.
Enough!
So close.
Stop! He just wants to make you mad.
Yeah? Well, it worked.
Well, you toddlers are boring. If you are finished throwing your little tantrum, we should go now. Because I cannot wait to watch you explain this mess to the Allfather. Oh, it's going to be glorious. Hugin! Damn, he's not here. Let's check his study. Oh, boy, is he going to lose it.
Father will have my back.
After the Allfather sent him away sulking with his tail between his legs? Doubtful. And you, Loki of the Jotnar. I am haunted by your incompetence. It keeps me up at night.
Whatever.
No, seriously, I find the hues and shades of your shortcomings almost moving. If we could only somehow harness your uselessness, we could fuel this entire city.
Fine. It's all on me. Just leave her out of it.
I don't need your help, Loki.
Sorry.
Save it for the Allfather.
We have a lot to discuss.
Loki, I'll meet you in your room when I'm finished here. Shouldn't be long.
Okay.
My mission went quite well, Allfather. Secured the item we've discussed. The map.
I know you're listening, Loki. I won't be but a moment. Go away.
He said go away. Are you really that dense?
I'm not joking, son. Go. I'll be along shortly.
Well, now this is just getting weird. Did you know he was this weird when you invited him?
Thanks a lot.
Thrud,
I don't want to hear it. Everything was fine until you showed up.
I'll make it up to you. I swear.
What do you think would happen? She hates me, Thor. My little... You can't keep undermining me like that. Training her behind my back?
She's gonna do what she wants. Wouldn't you rather I at least help? Know where she's going, keep her safe?
No, I'd rather us be a team. I'd like you to back me up for once. You're ruining what little relationship I have left with her.
I'm doing the best I can to keep this family together.
If that were true, you'd stand up to your father for once in your life.
You're right.
Honey.
No. You're right. What kind of example am I setting? Seems the only thing I can do right these days is destroy everything around me.
We need you here. I need you. I can't do this by myself.
I really messed up. It's times like this I really miss home. Ingrid, did you have a home before you came here? Someone who took care of you? That sounds like a yes. Maybe I could help you find them without, screwing it up. Sound like a plan?
May I come in? I heard what Heimdall had to say. I'd like to hear it from you. What happened?
It wasn't there. I was wrong.
Well, we all make mistakes, son. But freeing Garm, that was a big one. Chaos is already spilling out into the other realms. We're safe here in Asgard, but everywhere else.
I think I want to go home now.
Okay, if that's what you want. I meant it when I said you're not a prisoner here. It's your choice. Go, clear your mind. I know you'll be back. But before you go, I'll need the mask back. It's not that I don't trust you, you understand? It's the company you keep. Oh, and Ingrid?
Please, I need to go.
Loki, when you do decide you're ready to continue our work here, Hugin will be waiting for you in your old home. You screwed up. Doesn't change the fact that you're welcome here. Oh, and say hi to Mimir for me.
Never thought I'd be so relieved to be back here. If you're staying, you might be waiting a while. Of course. Better use the Mystic Gateway quick. Odin was right. Freeing Garm. How did I screw up so badly? Okay. Guess it's time to face him. No running away this time. Almost home. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. No, no, no!
It's you! Wait, it's you!
Cheers! Now's the time! Kill someone!
Where's Father? Trying to find a way to you. You mind? We're being attacked right now.
This won't stop until I close that bell tab. Atreus, help keep them off me. I need more power! Atreus! Come help me with the spell! I'll show you how!
Tell me when!
Lassa.
Lassa. Rifa. Lessa. Rifa.
Atreus!
Father!
Off your back. Help Freya. I will draw them to me.
Left side! Watch it!
Rifa! How many of those do you have?
Behind you, watch out!
Is it over?
No thanks to you.
Where is Atreus?
Atreus? Has the runaway returned and brought all this with him?
Just hold still.
I told you I'm fine.
Oh, you're bleeding.
Quit your blubbering.
What do I call you? Atreus. What has happened?
It's all my fault. The Hell Walkers... they're everywhere. Everywhere.
That is not your fault.
Yes, it is. There was a wolf in hell. He was in chains and I set him free. I thought that if...
Garm? Great bleeding fuck, lad. You freed Garm?
Garm? Who freed Garm? That's madness. Surely not you, young one.
If the Hound of Hell is loose, he'll chew through the fabric of the realms. Hellwalkers are just the beginning. What were you thinking?
Aye, this is a fuck-up of not insignificant proportions.
What would drive you to such mischief? Is this Loki's doing?
Enough. Leave him. Atreus has made a mistake. One that we will fix together.
Grand. Now, if you don't mind, I'd rather stay here. I've had my fill of visits to Helheim.
One problem. How much do I have a way back to Elon?
Perhaps the squirrel does.
I need to speak with you at once. At once, I say. Gentlemen, I apologize for my brusque tone, but whatever has lately transpired in Helheim is completely unacceptable. I must insist you remedy the situation without further delay. I implore you, return to Helheim post-haste and undo whatever it is you've done. And do try not to fuck up.
Aren't you gonna, reprimand me?
No. I am relieved. You are safe.
Okay. Wow. Maybe I should run away more often.
That's right.
I modified my health in God of War Ragnarok, and now it fills up half the screen. Oh, like half the length of a screen. It's like super health.
Kidding.
Yeah. Let me see if I could check stats. So my strength, defense, runic, cooldown, and vitality are all 200,000. So yeah. Now I'm like an actual god. Yeah, I'm still doing the main game. I died multiple times fighting a few of those like giant warriors, but you fight in a ring. Do you remember those? You find like a little stone and you interact with it, and just like a big guy pops up. Those guys are tough. The first one I encountered, I died 3 times. I did 3 out of 12 legitly. But the next one I encounter, it's this modified stat's gonna help. I also have like 1 billion currency, XP, and materials. Actually, I'm not sure if the materials are 1 billion.
Sorry. So where'd the new spear come from?
Brock made it. From Dropnir.
What's that?
A ring.
But what's its story?
I do not know. You were not there to ask.
At the part where you gotta fight the big wolf from
Probably just scared.
hell.
He was chained up for a really long time. We can't hurt him, okay?
A desperate creature can be the most dangerous.
I know. Come on, we gotta get across before he opens up more realm tears. Oh, wind powers? Cool.
Did Odin ask you to free that creature?
What? No. Why?
Are you not working with him?
It's not what you think.
Whatever he promised, he cannot be trusted.
I don't. But he has something I need. It's hard to explain. Watch your left! ice is in the way.
I will handle it.
Still didn't work.
I see that.
Another perspective maybe. Something you missed? Sure you got all the weak spots? Another one! Left side! Look! Diapa!
The wind from your wings. Your work for Odin. You said it is hard to explain. Why?
I just need you to trust me. I know I have no right to ask. Can you anyway?
What does he have that you need? Why can you not tell me?
It's complicated. What about you? Why do you have a new weapon? I thought you didn't want war.
I do not. But...
It's complicated?
The duplicating spear makes catching the ravens easier.
Everyone keeps secrets. Sometimes it's the only way to protect the ones we love. And don't worry about Odin. I'm not going back there.
That is good to hear.
A realm tear. Garm's been busy. I think I understand how Freya closed one. Keep the enemies away if you can.
I can.
Let me know when you're ready. Ski off! I bet if we follow those Hellwalkers up there, we find Garm. Lassa, Lifa. Lassa, Lifa. Bet that wasn't the only one out there. We'll have to keep an eye out for more. Thanks for coming back with me. You didn't have to.
I am your father. I will always help, as long as I am able.
Well, that's good to hear too.
Tell me, what were you doing in Asgard?
I was translating things for Odin. There's this mask he found and a magical rift that's connected to it. It's all sort of...
complicated.
Yeah, but I met people my age there. Made friends. I think we're still friends.
You cannot trust those loyal to Odin.
It's not always bad to trust people.
It compromises your judgment.
Maybe, but I'm tired of feeling alone.
Atreus,
Let's just figure out how this gate works, okay?
Welcome to the modded gameplay. Yeah. My skills regenerate if I get a hit in like 2 seconds. It's got modded cooldown. And then I get a bunch of cooldown deduction upon hit.
Alka!
What are you thinking?
Maybe we can use my new arrows. They can chain elements. Guess sigil arrows don't work on that. Alka! I think we're gonna need more than one sigil.
Oh, I see. Oh. So...
We need a way to transfer that freeze ability around the gate. Maybe we can use my new arrows. They can chain elements.
Okay.
Elka! Yes. Another to the left. Break the door. There he is! See that? He's tearing this whole realm apart. Target down! Come on. We gotta stop him. This is all my fault. I see a notch in the pillar here that your spear could probably fit. But we need a better angle.
Just screenshot him to your PlayStation.
Atreus, I do not want you to feel alone, but your decision to go to Asgard helped me understand.
Odin doesn't want Ragnarok. I know I can't trust him, but I needed his help. I can't let Ragnarok happen either.
I would have helped you.
I have on YouTube a Watch Dogs 2 playlist of my photography. I would take pictures of NPCs eating food and homeless people. Someone in my comments said I have a creepy photo album.
Okay.
Ready for a boss fight.
It's okay, boy. It's all right. Just calm. Calm. We just wanna... Come on, we can squeeze through here.
If Odin truly wishes to avoid Ragnarok, then we are in agreement.
Yeah? And what's that spear for?
To protect you.
Don't you have other weapons for that? traveler. I hate fighting these guys when they're alive. So, if you're not preparing for Ragnarok, then seriously, why the spear? I shared. It's your turn.
We are not the same. I am the parent.
You're ducking the question. I think my arrows will stick to the wood up there.
There.
Let's go. We're close. Promise me you won't kill him, okay?
I make no promises, but I will try not to kill the beast.
Watch your right!
Yay. New ability.
What is your plan?
I'm sort of making it up as I go. But you're not talking about Garm.
You cannot outsmart Odin.
It's worked so far.
Has it? Now what?
I'm gonna try to tame it.
Tame it?
Sure. I've tamed wolves before. Behind you! Watch out! Okay, I'll distract Garm. You freeze his chains with your axe so he can't run and latch him onto something.
No, too dangerous.
It's a good plan. Let's move.
Wait! Move!
Are you okay? We almost...
Your transformation. Did Odin teach you to control it?
No.
We will not rely on what he taught you. Next time, we do it my way.
Yes, sir. Why didn't that work? You didn't mess up on purpose, did you?
Now, who does not trust?
Sorry, that wasn't fair. I thought it would work.
Patience. We will find a way.
I think we need to get up to that ledge up there. How?
Do you see?
Oh, why didn't I think of that?
The solution is not always obvious.
Above you! Watch out! My arrows will slow her down! I think I hear him up ahead.
We do this my way now.
I guess your way means...
It means what you think it means.
Can't we try and...
We have the power to limit the harm this creature can cause. We will use it.
Okay.
It is beyond reason, Atreus.
Watch out for this chain! These chains stuck in the ground! We got it loose! Try freezing it next time! You leave us no choice! Freeze Aren't you tired of destroying things? Freeze the chain! Trust me! Now pull the chain! Hurry! What are you waiting for? It won't hold it for long!
Do not show mercy.
Back up! He's on his feet again! Looks like he's getting ready to attack! Opportunity again. I'm on it!
I took no damage from the boss.
It is over.
I wish it didn't have to end that way. It's my fault he got loose. That he's dead.
Sometimes there is no other way.
I know. Can we just go home now?
Atreus.
I know. Close my heart to it. Another locked door. Alka!
Do you have an idea?
Maybe we can use my sigils to carry the frost to the gear. That should do it. Come on, the gate's open. Let's go before it unfreezes. Are you okay? The gate thawed.
Felix trophy. Obtain all shields.
Freeze it again?
I am thinking.
Okay. Well, can you lift the gate so I can help again? Or I'll just wait here. Alka!
While you were gone, I sought the Norns. They told me Heimdall intended to kill you in Asgard.
Heimdall? The Norns? I thought you didn't believe in that.
I got a trophy for obtain all shields. So when I fought the boss, I took no damage. I didn't even see the bar go down.
How?
We gotta go. Come on, through the hole in the floor. He came back? What do we do?
I do not know.
You don't know?
Do not stop. Run!
Where?
The stairs! Outside! Hurry!
Behind you! Ah! It's blocking our path! Throw your spear at his leg!
Jump!
Look out! If we can't find him, the dead will keep flooding the realms. The realms will collapse.
You must learn to calm your mind.
Maybe I've learned I run better on chaos.
What else did you learn?
We work better when we trust each other. You hear that? Where is he? Watch out!
nice too.
He's gotta have weak points. Attack that spot on his neck. See it? Just give up already. Stay down. Stay down. Isn't working.
I can see that.
How does he keep coming back?
That is his nature.
You gotta change that. Fast! It's like he doesn't have a soul to kill. Wait! I think I can stop this.
How?
I need you to help me get on his back.
What?
Trust me, please! I got this.
We do it your way then.
Shield up! Now's our chance! They're stunned! Grab 'em! Now! Please work, please work, please work! I'm sorry! Right! Yeah!
What happened?
We gotta find him. Come on.
This boss is like 4 phases or something.
Well, guess he came this way. Let's find another way up.
What did you do?
At the house. The spell you saw me do when Fenrir died. I didn't know it then. But I accidentally put his soul into my knife. Souls are powerful, so I thought maybe Fenrir's could...
Change its nature.
Yeah. Let's see if it took.
When I found you in Midgard, before Freya attacked, you said you needed to protect me. Why?
I saw a prophecy. You were... in my arms. Dead.
I saw it too. In Jotunheim.
What? You knew? That's why you've been training me so hard.
One day, you will have to survive without me.
Not gonna happen. I won't let it. I won't.
All journeys come to an end.
Not ours. Not like that. You're okay. Sorry I hurt you. It's over now. I promise. Fen? That you? Oh! Good boy. Yeah. I missed you too. Didn't know if that would work. We did it!
Sit. How is this possible?
It's giant magic. I've been learning things.
In Asgard.
This has nothing to do with that.
More secrets.
No. A promise. One that someone's trusting me to keep. Like you kept your promise to Mom? See what I can do when you trust me?
Home. It is done. We should inform the others. Decide our next move.
So, when the Nords told you Heimdall was gonna try and kill me, that's what your spear's for, isn't it?
It is.
Heimdall's a jerk, but that's not who you are anymore, right? A god killer? You don't want war.
No. But I will do what it takes to keep you safe.
Hi, Jaws.
Great, it's open. Maybe we can use the sigils to freeze the gear up there. Alka. Father, if you can't trust the fates, why do you care what they say?
When it comes to your life, I can take no chances. Look here.
Oops.
It is done. We should inform the others. Decide our next move.
So, when the Nords told you Heimdall was gonna try and kill me, that's what your spear's for, isn't it?
It is.
Heimdall's a jerk, but that's That's not who you are anymore, right? A god killer? I don't want war.
No, but I will do what it takes to keep you safe.
Alka! Father, if you can't trust the fates, why do you care what they say?
When it comes to your life, I can take no chances.
Look, it's Ratzfelder. Should we talk to her? Ratzfelder! Karmulesa Gerku! She says there's 6 stairs to close and, not to expect thanks. They shouldn't have been open in the first place.
She is not wrong.
The Mystic Gateway got buried.
I have it.
What's wrong?
I have been falling back into my old ways. Angry. Distrustful. With you. Now and before. I chased you away.
Without you, I got reckless. Overconfident. Made stupid mistakes. I don't know why I thought I could do this alone. You were right.
No. On our journey together, you have grown into a warrior, worthy of your namesake. I was the one who was not ready.
You don't have to be who you were just because I'm not there. Let's make a promise. I'll listen for your voice in my head when you're not there, to guide me. And you do the same. All right? I need to know you'll be okay without me.
Atreus. I am sorry.
Don't be sorry, Father. Be better. Let's go home. Nothing is written that can't be unwritten. Remember? We shouldn't let prophecy define our choices.
Then we will make our own destiny.
Did you want to take care of anything before going back to Sindri's?
No. First, we retrieve Mimir. Then you can tell us what you learned in Asgard. After that, we shall see.
You really do think of him as a brother. What about Freya? Seems like she moved in while I was away.
Once she turned her hatred back to Odin, she recognized our interests were aligned.
Huh. I tried convincing her of that, but...
When was that?
Oh, before I started telling you where I was that night.
I see.
Hey, she didn't kill me.
I said nothing.
You're back. How did it go?
The beast should trouble us no further.
Well, that's a bloody relief. So you put down old Garm, did you?
Yeah, sort of.
Atreus, your decision to go to Asgard after all he's put us through. I'll never understand it. But I hope you at least came back with something we can use.
I hope so too. Come on, let me show you what Odin's up to. Here's what he cares about most. More than Ragnarok or anything. Is this mask. Anyone recognize it?
That thing? Ugh, it's a dead end. He's been faffing around with that since before I knew him. To be honest, I thought the Giants were just having a laugh with that one.
Okay, fine. No. You're wrong, Mimir. This mask is no fraud. The Giants didn't make it, and only a few of them ever glimpsed it in their visions. They never knew its origin, but some believed it was a way to gaze into the secrets of creation itself.
Is it an oracle?
Much, much more. Imagine becoming one with a source of infinite knowledge. This is why Odin tortured me.
So what do you think? Know it?
No. It's one obsession he never saw fit to share with me. But I'll tell you this. Even when Odin speaks the truth, his purpose is false. Either way, it's a mistake to let it distract us. Is Heimdall our focus or not?
We will rewrite our fate another way.
Then I'm going back to Vanaheim. If we're not taking the fight to Odin, I should help my brother stand against him.
join her when we can.
Father, I'm gonna study my notes on the mask, see if I can think of a plan. But if you want to go anywhere, I'm with you. And listen, everyone, I'm really sorry about the way I left. You know I've never hurt any of you on purpose.
Well, when you can turn into a bear by accident, I suppose these things can happen.
So, do you forgive me?
Of course, Atreus. We know you meant no harm, lad.
Sindri?
I'm sure I will. Eventually.
Okay. Guess I'll take it.
While we're clearing the air, I hope that I can be forgiven for not doing more when the Hellwalkers attacked. Whatever reservations I have about violence, they shouldn't apply when your home is under attack. And certainly not by undead abominations. Yet I reached for a shield instead of a sword. You were right to chide me for that, old friend. The next time the moment calls me, I'll be ready.
Well said, Tyr. I believe you just might.
I'm just gonna keep working on this till you're ready to head out.
I need to clear my head. Freya's made her room so verdant and calming. I don't suppose she'd mind. Ah, much better. Care to join me, Kratos? Have a seat, think about your breathing, try and find stillness in your mind?
No.
Brother, before we check on Freya, is there any unfinished business in other realms you wanted to take care of? I'm sure the lad would love to help.
You got some slag from the homeland, huh? Hand it over. I'll fix you up something.
Appreciate it.
Let's do it. After all this time, she's still a beaut. Hope you're feeling violent. That'll put some hurt on them. And the kid? forget, you can always whack them with it.
Thanks for this.
What's it gonna be? What are you looking for? Let's make something then. What about your boy? You know what you want? Need something special?
You are well.
Take more than a port full of bone-chawing stiffs to keep me down. What am I gonna do? Walk around with a bandage on my head, begging for attention?
I was mauled by a bear.
Nudged, more like it.
Hey, wait! We're with you.
else do you know of the mask?
Only that it was the great passion of Odin's life. He journeyed across Aegir's burning ocean into the heart of the silent matron herself to find it. Lost every man in his crew, but to hear him tell it, it was worth all that blood and more.
Wait, are those Odin's ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
So it would seem.
Free are we, free of the Father. Our half-lives now belong to no other.
What do you think that means?
I don't know, but there's definitely something more going on here.
A gift of life, a gift in death, to this mother forever, the All-Father's breath.
Their thoughts. I can't read them. They seem to like us, though.
One hopes. I suppose we should continue to destroy any of Odin's ravens when we find them.
In life we hanged, in death we kneeled, until you freed us with your steel.
So destroying the ravens free their spirits somehow. Good to know.
Free?
Well, free of Odin's control, anyway.
We told what we saw, empowered his lies. Good little ravens, good little spies.
Do we have to be here? Creeping me out, all these poor bastards with their souls cut up.
There's something over here.
Ah, a memory of war. You could use this as a training arena if you like. You'll just be fighting the recollections of enemies. They won't be able to harm you.
Mimir, Odin's mask. How do you hear about it in the first place?
He said a voice spoke to him one night, entreated him to collect the mask and control his own fate. I still think it's all a bunch of bollocks. Odin got drunk, convinced himself a wooden mask would solve all his problems, and pranced about the realms until he found a sufficiently mysterious bauble to fit the bill. Mask probably doesn't do anything at all.
Yeah, probably.
Wow. Am I right in getting the sense you've actually gotten to know Thor's daughter somewhat?
Yeah, dude's great. Wants to be a Valkyrie one day. And she deserves to be. Of course, I told her all about the Valkyries we faced, but I'm not sure how much she believes me. It didn't go great when I tried to tell her stories about her grandfather, though.
Anyone can have a blind spot when it comes to family. Some only learn the truth in the hardest way.
Now that I've spent time in Asgard, it's strange to imagine Magni and Modi there. Sif raised them both, right? She seems like a good mom. Maybe a little overprotective.
A good mother? Not the Sif I knew.
No more for now. Focus.
Sort of a harp. I can play beautifully, you know.
I do not, and would prefer it remain that way.
Helka! Mimir, if I met someone I liked, how would I know if they, liked me too?
Is there someone?
No. I was just curious. Actually, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
The Hildcrave's battle that grave will provide.
from under the cruel. Dagger the core, and bitter the pride. Watch your work!
I say enough!
Miss Hill, what is its connection to these spirits?
It's a symbol of their betrayal, their cruelty personified. The sooner we're done with it, the better.
If I can make peace with my blades.
I suppose you're right. If Skofnung rids the land of these bastards, I can stomach its presence a bit longer.
Look here.
So, lad, is Thrud who you meant when you asked about liking?
Thrud? No. I mean, I wasn't asking about anyone specific. And, well, Skilder likes Thrud. But she's only interested in becoming a Valkyrie. She's focused, you know?
Oh, very well, lad. Very well. Just hope you know if you ever need to review anything we've discussed.
I know. It's good. I'm fine. Looks like a lot of the sand is cleared up. But there's another storm out that way. I think that means...
Another half-goofa.
Making! So, once we free both Hofgufas and end all the storms, then what?
Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing half-goofa. The scars of conflict are woven into the very fabric of the realm. I have to believe, in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim. But, well, what's your father always saying in this situation?
Keep your expectations low, and you'll never be disappointed?
Wise words.
Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
We gotta find the right cave.
jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
No.
Whoa, Mimir, look at all these books.
An archive of knowledge.
Don't see any light elves around.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure.
These rooms. These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War, but restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Why would anyone do that?
Many prefer violence than to be challenged by the truth. This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. The consul.
Big Veer spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text. So, these are the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of him?
Aye. One of the most gifted dwarven smiths around. Until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
Stwathbar.
Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word.
Lata Frambog.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Shield strike!
She's using the light to heal herself! Help them! Switching!
Yosalfa. Thought. Megivita. Helga Brotinan.
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
Gotta admit, didn't think it was gonna end that way.
Last we traveled here, when the Dark Elf King attacked us, the ramifications were dire for his people. We will not make the same mistake twice.
Oh, big door.
Locked. It requires 2 keys.
I wonder what's behind it.
That's the beauty of a locked door. It could be anything. Monsters, treasure. Knowing our luck, it'll be a bit of both.
A token.
Looks like prayers carved into it. Maybe it's for good luck, or for use in prayer.
There! I see a way in. I wasn't sure before, but I'm glad we're doing this. This sandstorm just feels wrong for Alphon.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege. Even if it's only a solo act.
Not once we free this other Hofgufa. It'll be a duet. What is this place? It doesn't look like a Dark Elf cave.
An abandoned ancient settlement by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
Ew. Guess some of this hive stuff doesn't like sound. Mimir, the last time we were in Alfheim, this hive stuff was all over the realm. It looked unnatural. Like it was choking the life out of everything. Even the light itself.
It looked that way because you're not from this realm, lad. To the Dark Elves, a hive is more natural than that faultless, lily-white column in the center of the well. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the Lightwell, or even our trapped Hafgifer, for that matter.
You have a point.
I'd like to believe I always do.
This hive looks thick. Too thick to cut even. There's more Twilight Stone on the ground. Maybe we can use it. Not sure why that works, but I'm glad it does. It's gonna explode! This things smell awful. Get off him!
Watch your left!
Yappa! Light Elf? Yappa! Yappa!
To the left, to the left!
What are the Light Elves doing down here? Isn't this Dark Elf territory?
Territory changes hands often in Alfheim, or so it appears.
Big Veer did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Oops.
I suspect the corpse below would disagree. Good eye. Let's continue, shall we? Right flank!
Above you! Look out! So with two Hofgufas free, are they gonna be able to, make more?
Almost certainly. A bittersweet spectacle, considering the cost.
The cost?
Aye. The adult's light fades as they pass it on to their offspring.
Hold on. Are you saying they have to die to have kids?
They don't have to, but the more light they give, the higher the chance of their offspring's survival.
Damn. That's... wow.
It is what parents do.
Really? All parents are supposed to die for their children?
It is what I would do.
Well, here it is. Guess it's time to free it.
You don't seem particularly happy about it, lad.
We're freeing them only for them to die. It doesn't seem fair.
Life seldom is. But their sacrifice will allow their children to thrive. So they will die contented.
Hadn't thought about it like that. If I were one of the children, I wouldn't want them to.
I know, son. But it is the only choice they can make.
Nice. That loosened it up a bit. Okay. Guess that's all we can do from down here.
Aye. Back to the surface, then.
fight?
A what?
It's, for relaxation. You burn leaves and breathe the smoke.
Oh, can I use it?
No! That's all of Freyr's tributes, I'd wager. Could fetch a hefty sum with our dwarven shopkeeps.
The fate of these creatures. It reminds me of a story.
Yeah?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such a power. So the blacksmith used the flame
Father,
of...
please. It's okay.
What is okay?
You don't have to... Look, I know I get sad about this kind of stuff, but it doesn't mean I won't be okay, you know?
Yes.
So, what happened with the blacksmith?
His daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died, trying to protect her from those who would open it.
Oh,
You're not gonna
Pandora.
have to do that for me.
Spox.
I know. But I would.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alfheim. Yet again.
Behind you! Come on, let's go cut it free.
Whatever my future holds, know this, Atreus. I will always do what is best for your future. Even these two understand that there is little choice for a parent.
So, are they...
This one's all yours, brother.
You know what? Never mind.
Wow. The Song of the Sands. Wow. Didn't know I could get misty. It's beautiful.
Thanks, Father, for doing all this. I know it doesn't solve everything, but it feels like we helped.
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in a freshly lit Barrens?
There's a bunch of baby jellyfish everywhere.
Brothers, how did you manage to kill Garm anyway?
We killed him a few times, actually, but it didn't take. And I figured maybe the way to stop a soulless beast was to give it a soul. So I gave it the one I had on me.
I beg your pardon?
Fenrir, remember the light Father saw? The accidental magic I did when Fenrir died? That was part of Fenrir's soul going into my knife. Once I figured that out, I just put Fenrir into Garm.
Clever one, lad! I'd hold that thought. I think it's about to get violent.
Alka. Alka!
Alcohol.
A gravestone. No doubt a berserker awaits.
Hjalti the Stolid.
Dead. The enemies of Unworthy You are nothing.
His kingdom, Lara. You once lived there.
Before I shacked up with the Aesir, aye. Another of my spectacular failures.
In capturing these spirits, you seek redemption.
I just want to send these bloody monsters to hell where they belong. Wouldn't exactly call it redemption, but I know I'll feel better once it's over.
Mimir, what were you saying earlier? About Sif not being a good mother when you knew her?
It's quite true, if I'm being frank. In a culture as debaucherous as the Aesir, being a paragon of womanhood meant being a fierce fighter and a fiercer drinker. She and Thor seldom knew a moment's sobriety, whether brutally dealing with their enemies or, just as brutally, raising those boys.
What do you mean?
Oh, little brother. I know you didn't have an easy childhood, but you can't fathom how much worse it can get. Imagine learning discipline by having it thrashed into you time and again. That was Thor's approach, the same one Odin used on him. A poisonous notion of manhood passed down through generations. A grim inheritance, leaving all of them the poorer.
Well, Sif doesn't drink anymore. Neither of them do.
I am quietly flabbergasted to hear it.
I get the sense it's more recent for him, but I know he loves his daughter.
I expect that's the explanation. Sif goes straight and hopes that raising a good daughter will redeem their past failures. Thor struggles. Maybe she gives him an ultimatum after some breaking point or other.
Like what he did to Modi, that night he found us.
Oh, that's a deft guess, lad. And if that ultimatum worked, well, good for them. Truly.